the movements. I've been in Thailand for many disturbances, like coming into the airport when it has been open for one day at Suvarnabhumi, and following the protesters and how polite they are. And there has been some violence, but the violence is much lower here than I think it would be other places. It's so sad that there's violence, but the people feel so strongly. And I believe that the Lord Buddha was right when, of course he was always right, but especially strong when he spoke about what motivates people. And as you stressed, many times people are motivated by money, money. Okay? And everyone wants more than they need, not this sufficiency in the middle, where we can live well in the middle way. So, I've been trying to think about, and I am a very poor student of Buddhism. I don't know as much as you do. But even though I'm Buddhist in my heart, I am still very ignorant. So I want to understand more. Maybe I could put it this way. If you had the opportunity to speak in terms of sufficiency economy to the people we call, I know it's not 100% correct, the people we call red shirt, the people we call yellow shirt. And you would tell them, give them wisdom, both sides, because both sides are not 100% correct. Both sides are making mistakes. How would you correct them? What advice would you give to the leaders of the yellow shirt, the leaders of the red shirts? Very easy, right?
It is the most question I have ever here. Okay, most difficult question I have ever faced in my life. No. This is the idea that helped my knowledge to improve, and I must remember the Buddha. Okay, and in this point, the yellow and red shirt, they need to invite monks. Monks are not going to eat them. Firstly, and second thing that monks should be tolerant and have to understand that what their mind. So monks are ready to teach them what really they want and what they are really interested. Observe the mind. So if really they invite monk to know about solvency, so monk going to teach the middle way that talk about we here already, all profits. Our income should be right way, and then our solvency and go all together and use the money right way. And most of the people in Thailand, in Bangladesh, in India, Cambodia, Laos, the most rich people, they hold the money in their bank and send to the European or the higher country and take their son, daughter or wife and live there and buy the house there. Sometimes send their son to the education there and then convert it there and marry there and live there and forget the country, Thailand or Cambodia, Laos, Bangladesh, India. So in this point, the country growing slowly. Okay, we are living here. We should love here, and we must help here. Okay, of course we should go European country or US, but that means not like that. We not love our country. If you have love your country, you can love every country. So who are the yellow, who are the red? They have to love their country. They have to know what the Buddhism. They have to test what Buddha taught. After that, they can receive. In this point, I think so. Study more, practice more, meet with the good monk. They need to discuss with the good monk who has knowledge. And many monks in the Thailand, they have good governance and good knowledge. They have to meet those kind of monks and have a discussion more, and then have a solution. Okay. So they have to. Most things they have to love their country, their people, their culture, their Buddhism, their everything. This is the point. Thank you. Anyone you want to share? Is it time on? This one.
By this solution, I want to add number in our at you. What you are value? Value. Value. What? Okay. What? What you want? What your happiness? What your happiness? Many people now we stay in the capitalism. The money like God in our life. Our happy. Many people simple happy. They should have the house, the car, the many money, right? We give those important in our life. But all of the result not only the oil, not only the wood, the result is mean anything in the world have a limit. Many people nowadays more and more, right? Add more and more. They have same attitude. Therefore, they want to get the same material. That make them fight together. In Buddhist, we give the value in our body, meaning inside, not outside. The deeper idea is the value outside, right? But in the Buddhist, inside. If we bring the people to see the view of life, anything you cannot take after you die, you should to know what is sufficient in your life. I think the idea of this. Thank you.